I tell you what, we're here in the kitchen, and it is a lot of fun with our gluten-free guru, Kristi Slaughter. And Kristi, I tell you what, cauliflower pizza.
Cauliflower pizza. This weekend at the Southwest Virginia Higher Education Center on Saturday, we are having the Saturday Slim Down Foods to be Fit for Life. That will be from 2 to 5, 3 hours. You're going to get all the recipes and instruction. So I thought I'd come on today and talk about this recipe. I love cauliflower pizza. It's probably one of my most favorite things that I don't have to feel guilty about, and it's gluten-free. So that's what we're going to be making today.
All right, get us started.
You're going to use a medium-sized cauliflower head. The thing I like about cooking with cauliflower is it absorbs whatever flavor that you put with it.
It's kind of like mushrooms, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. And I love doing cauliflower mashed potatoes. Do you do that?
I have had those before. I've had cauliflower mashed potatoes. It is a good substitute.
It is. And it gets our kids eating some different things because a lot of times we're heavily loaded on the carbs, right? Right. So it kind of branches out. It's a great way to get your vegetables. And you're just going to do them in little florets, and then we're going to process them in the food processor as soon as it comes on. There we go.
There we go.
And what you're finished with is this grated cauliflower that kind of looks like mashed potatoes or dough. Right. And we're going to get all of the water out. This is a lot.
So we got some cheesecloth.
And if you want to hold that for us,
I will.
That would be great. It's almost like making jam this summer. Thinking of those warm weather months. We're going to put all that in there.
Why is it important to get all this moisture out?
Because we want this, we're going to put cheese with it, and we want it to crisp up. And we want it to get nice and brown. And if we have water, our dough is going to be soggy. Okay, so this is a step that's a little bit messy, but one that you definitely do not want to skip. So, yep, we're going to put it up like this.
Little netting.
That's it, and we're just going to squeeze out all that moisture. And I don't know if our viewers could see this or not, but it looked fairly dry to begin with.
Right, it doesn't look like there's that much moisture in there.
Can you believe how much is coming off?
And there's already probably a cup of liquid that's come out of there.
So we're going to do a couple different types of cheeses with this. You could do Parmesan, fresh Parmesan. I'm going to do fresh Asiago cheese. And some mozzarella cheese, and then we're going to put some spices with it. So that's pretty good. We could squeeze all day, but we don't have the whole show to squeeze. And then we're going to just put this right back here, and we've got 2 eggs. If you're dairy-free, you could increase the amount of eggs that you have, but now you can see it's like a dough almost.
Right, you can work it.
Exactly. So we're going to put the Asiago cheese, and you want to get the mozzarella for us?
Sure thing.
We're going to mix that up.
There we go.
Our instructor for the Saturday Slim Down is going to be Genevieve Bird. I had the opportunity to interview her for our radio show, so if people want to listen to that, they can go to my website, glutenfreeguru.com, and get that link. She has actually lost 29 inches since August.
Wow, just since last August. That's incredible.
So she's going to be coming, she's going to be talking about food preparation, how we can get ready for the week to eat healthy. She's going to be sharing some fitness tips, and you're going to cook in the kitchen. We have limited space, so if people want to take advantage of that, they can.
So you're just working the eggs in there now with the cheese and the cauliflower.
And then we're going to think about pizza flavors that we love. What are some of our favorite pizza flavors?
You got to have some oregano.
Yes.
Okay. What else we got?
We got basil.
Okay, very good.
And then we're going to do a little bit of fresh garlic.
You're going to grate that in there?
We're going to grate that in there. Then you can stir it up for us. And then I like to put a little pepper and a little sea salt. You could also put garlic powder, onion powder, anything you really want to kind of spice up that dough and make it flavorful. So now we have pizza flavors already. Okay,
and it's already in your dough.
It's already in the dough. We're going to mix this up, and then we're going to take our pizza pan.
Which we got right here.
Yes. The clue to this is you want it to get nice and crisp, so we're going to make the crust very thin when we mix it up.
So we're not making a Chicago deep dish here.
We're not. That would be a lot of cauliflower, honestly, even for me. When you're doing a little bit of oil on your pizza pan right there, just drizzle a little bit, yes. And we're eating healthy. Summer's going to be here before we know it. I just have to believe that. And we're going to take...
You can't tell it by this morning. I mean, you really can't. I mean, it's really cold, but it's coming. All right.
And with being gluten-free, some of the non-stick sprays can actually have flour or gluten in them, and so I usually just use a little bit of canola oil and just wipe it with a little paper towel. We'll pat it out and put it in the oven. Okay, we're going to come back in a few minutes, show them what this looks like, and we're going to... this recipe and everything you've got is at glutenfreeguru.com. I have a tough time saying that fast. glutenfreeguru.com for this, and we're going to come back in a little bit and show you how to put it all together.